Hi everyone, Siege back here, and welcome back to the Tethys train. The series that we're trying to run in a way where we try to learn the ins and outs of Tethys and all her different types of builds and how most people that play this game struggle with her. So I had a run before this one that I felt like I was able to assemble quite well. It was a nameless siren lodestone totem incant run with Titan Sentry. And I felt like throughout the run, I was able to build it out in a way that we were not struggling throughout the runs. I don't think we hit on any particular high rolls. We actually was not able to find endless for our shark, but we ended up still securing the win. So in today's run, since the last run was Stygian Awoken, it's going to be Stygian with Umbra. And most of the times, this is not a very strong clan combination because um, the morsels don't really play well with Tethys and the clan. So we'd rather have some damage spells, as mentioned, I think, in the last video, that could synergize with Conduit for us to enable incant lines. However, in Umbra, you do have Perils of Production that most of the time contains Spell Chain and Holdover, which are definitely some decent incant cards. So here in this run, we are going to be against Rage Talus, Spell Shield Fell, and Chased Seraph. So, I did mention about Perils just a few moments ago, and we might not want to lean in hard on the Ember Drain line. Although, we could rely on Ember for the sake of it, but that shouldn't be the main source of our damage if we can avoid it, because Chased is gonna be cutting that buff down by half every time she visits our floor. So we have to make sure that we are incanting maybe a Siren of the Sea with hard-coded stats for us to really scale well and not get caught by Chased. We do have Offering Token, Antombra Assault, and a Cuttle Hex. This cute little buddy right here. I don't know if it's gonna be helpful in the run, but we'll just have to see where we're thrown at here. We are starting off with a Divine Boons opening. And actually a double Divine Boons offering. Not very ideal. So we'll probably skip on the first one and grab the second one instead, which is specifically located on Ring 2, where it always is. Or, well, not always is. I mean, there's always something in the middle on Ring 2. We have a choice between the Steel Shop and the Stygian banner, or the Merchant of Magic and the Umbra banner. Now, we'll probably go to the Stygian banner here for sure. But again, it still depends on whatever we see in the Ring 1 rewards section. We could look into holdover here, but if we're gunning for a magic shop, I think there's a better one on Ring 3. So it might be a pure Stygian line again, which is not bad. I'm perfectly okay with that. Ring 4, you do have a steel shop with money and some health that we can probably upgrade our unit if we have not already done so in Ring 2. There is a very good removal dupe on the opposite of diet of Ring 4. If we could maximize that, that would be good. But it really depends on our first ring combats here. Now, if we're planning to do the infusion here on Ring 3, it's fairly possible. And that would put us at 35 shards. And it would really depend upon how strong we are if we could grab this Divine Horde here. Right dead set in the middle. Although, again, whatever we see in this Divine Temple might again change that. But a lot of decision has to be made in this first 4 rings. Now, the total number of temples we have for this run is actually 4. 8, 6, 5, and 3. I'm okay with the setup. No big qualms about that. We have the Steel Shop dupe in Ring 8. Would have preferred that to be with the Magic side, which has the Vortex. Ring 7, Trinket Shop with removals, caves, money in the middle. We might be able to make do with this because the Steel Shop on this side is not that great and we probably don't need it anymore. We're hoping. Ring 6, Magic Shop with caves, opposite Steel Shop with Horde and money, Temple middle. And Ring 5 is another dupe. We don't have a quad dupe here. It's the second dupe of the run with caves and removal, opposite the Magic Shop with some random money and health. So we'd also like to go to this removal dupe here on Ring 5. But it really, again, depends on what we see in the first rings. Let's check our champion today. Chillwind and Conduit here. So, as mentioned, Conduit won't be affecting the Shade Splitters as well as the Offering token. So, it's basically just the Frozen Lances and the Umbra Assault. And if we take Conduit here, I don't think would have enough power to punch through the boss, honestly. So, I think it has to be a Chillwind take here. Or we might just take so much damage that we might lose the next few rings in combat. So, Chillwind it is for this run. Let's check the artifact. Ooh. I really like the Vapor Funnel here. It would allow us to be a bit more aggressive and leak some units without taking damage. So, Vapor Funnel is a good early game relic here. And there's an argument of taking this money and this money for us to be able to spend something here. But I don't think that's really fully necessary. So let's skip the money. Because we have money we can take in the middle anyways. Aggressive Amulet is fine. We have some things to work with. I think we can manage this out. We have Frozen Lances as well to help out with that. We can avoid the Ember Drain with this draw order. So I think I'll play it out this way. We are gonna play with the Cuttle Hex. Could help us free some cards that we want to. I am gonna Frozen Lance right here in the middle. Draw through and we see a Shade Splitter that I think I'll definitely play on top. Okay. Now, we do have some morsels that I want to take a look at. I really like the Magma morsel here and an extra Ember for next turn wouldn't be that bad. Okay, we do get some Umbra Assaults here that should allow us to remove some of these scary units on top floor, which really is almost a big problem for us. Let's take the Umbra morsel and how many hits this? 1, 2, 3. Hits me for 5. Think we can remove one of them. That's good. Okay, we managed to clear 2 of them out. That's important. Let's ping out another one. Snipe out another. Let's feed Jeweler up top. Let's draw through some units. I would like to play the Umbra and the Train Steward here. We deal 15. And I think with our conduits, our Chillwind setup here, we should be good enough to break through the Inquisitor here with no issues encountered. Did not even have to rely on Vapor Funnel there to save us. We already have pinks. I really like Flash Freeze. We already have Offering Token. Having a strong blast spell is decent. Let's take Helical Crystallis here. It's chased, so we're not too keen on playing into Prismal Dust. We're not doing a morsel line here. We also don't have a very good spell chain target. I think Space Prism could be helpful in this run. Let's grab one. We have the Siren set up here. As mentioned, we'd rather go with the Siren of the Sea. That's hard stats that don't get cut. So let's lean in hard on that. Let's go into the steel shop here. See what we have. Quick plus 25. Not a very big fan of those upgrades. Although a shark is good, actually. Should take shark here because if you do roll into endless, shark takes that quite well. Now, before we buy the heartstone, if I take the heartstone, I go down to 125. I spin that, I go to 60. And I can buy whatever upgrade is on the next shop. Now, I'd like to make sure that I do get value out of, well, if I roll into endless, we're good. Multi-strike is also good. I could also take large stone actually. So I should not take this heartstone. Spin this now. Ooh, okay. We do get a multi-strike. So we definitely grab the divine boons and we definitely lay into the Siren of the Sea. The reason I did not get the plus 25 for shark was that in case I rolled into large stone, I wanted to be able to take it instead. So we're still visiting steel shops because endless plus 25 incant armor 2 are still good takes here. So at this point we currently move on with what we have. This should be enough to win the next combat, no problems. Yeah, we can deal with the high priest fairly easily with this. And depending upon our role here, it could either be good or great. I can play into Titan Sentry, but I think I'd like to play him middle here. Let's pop some dudes here. Pop another dude, and we get to feed 4 morsels into Tethys here. Keep her very survivable there. We do roll into our Siren, which we can avoid the Ember Drain by playing the Rubble Morsel here. Let's draw through. And incant here. Okay, we will be able to clear all of these things. So that's good. Space Prism, Shade Splitter. I do want to play out the Train Steward, I believe. It's additional hits on the floor. Play Shade Splitter here. I'd like that. Let's check the other one. Morsel Jeweler. And we're good. Okay. We are playing this very well today, actually, guys. I'd like to ping out the spikes in the back. We get a Morsel Miner. Very good morsel right there. Pop the Frozen Lands to load 25 to the boss. Play... Well, you can't really play that into... It dies to the sweep. We incant. And we're golden. No issue whatsoever here. No damage taken. Good, good. Shipbuilder is a good card. Although we do have Helical Crystallis already, I don't want to dilute the decks too much. but it is a decent card to take. Yeah, I will grab that. Think I can skip here. We go Magic Shop, I believe. The other side is not very good. You could see our Shark Infusion here. So remove consume, a 20 consume. Probably in a Frozen Lands here. No, not Crypt Builder. Frozen Lands. -1. Could play that into Shade Splitter. Spin this. Holdover is there. This is a Guard of the Unnamed. Do I want that as my infusion? That's a question we need to ask ourselves here. That would allow me to take quick on my Siren. Although I think the better play is to self-infuse the Siren. Because this might... How do I feel about that? I haven't run a self-infused Siren of the Sea yet for quite a while. Do I take this as my infusion? Because if I do... I won't have to hunt for... I could go here on this caverns for a shark self-infuse, and I could hunt here the endless and maybe a second quick. So I think I do grab Guard of the Unnamed here. That's going to be my infusion. Hold over here. I'm not really sure where to take that in. Could grab the +10, the -1. I could also put into another Shade Splitter. Do I do my infusion right now? Because I want to be able to do my Shark Infusion right here. Or if I miss out... What do I have in the temple, by the way? -2? Purge? Okay. I do my infusion here. I can do my Shark here. But it would really depend if I hit on the Endless on Shark if I want to do the infusion here. So if I miss out on the infusion... If I miss the Endless here, I infuse the Shark. Rather infuse the Shark here. I think I do the infusion right now. Because I'll get too many banner units, which would prevent me from scaling my Siren early enough. And this also allows me to play double multi-strike. Yep, double multi-strike is a play. I don't think the holdover is something I could take here. I will grab the +10 on the Umbra Assault, make it a little more potent. And grab another -1 on Shade Splitter right there. Caverns will be... Ooh, it's an X5. It is an X5. No good X5 target, actually. I could X1. The Siren of the Sea. Right now, and I could make one a frontline tank and the other one double multi-strike. That's not a bad proposition. Or I could dupe the shark. Yes, I could dupe the shark. Wait for me to go into the steel shop, get my upgrades here, and then dupe my siren here. And I might even get an overstack. Yes, I think that's the correct plan to go about here. So we grab a second copy of Titan Sentry and we move on. Did not leave anything in the shop. The holdover is not for today. Okay. So we should be fairly survivable here. I rolled into the weaker ping. I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll get the train steward killed here. Tethys eats the morsels. Titan Sentry plays middle. Or one of them. I'll roll into the other one, probably. Okay. I offering token here because I might, get a morsel generator. Ping out this 9x2 because that's too much damage to handle. Feed that to my siren, and I think I dropped the second Titan Sentry middle here. I'll play the consume for later. Okay, we play Magma Cuttle. And I get a more rubble morsel killed. We freeze the train steward. And at this point, we just do the incant. Helical Frozen Lands, we freeze one card. Ship Builder is good. We can play that into offering token once we draw into it. I need a damage morsel. There you go. Play this into the back. We freeze another card. And we should for sure get out of this with no issue. I'd like to get rid of this guy in front so that I can connect the Frozen Lands. And the Shade Splitters get played on top for incants. Get damage, shield, and rubble morsel. Get train steward killed. And we should win this without any problems. I can actually get additional morsels here by doing this. Incant some more. And we get a lot of extra HP here. Get morsel killed. And we should body Talos here without too much of a problem. Play a train steward to tank one hit. And we get the victory. Furnace Tap is here. Furnace Tap is here. Can I play that without encountering too much of a problem? Maybe. I might need the extra hit. Where is the magic shop? Ugh. I don't think I should take it. It's gonna be some dead weight into me. I think we skip all of these cards. It's a bad draft. And there's your second siren. I could have waited. But I think I'm fine here. We can skip. And I think the play here is to get draw power. We're hoping for conduit here. Go for the steel shop. We do see endless. That's very powerful. Shark gets fully decked up. We can spin this. Maybe see. These are not the cards we want to see. Forges give me conduit. Thank you very much, game. Now, the question is, do I grab the plus 25? That's a lot of HP, but our siren is survivable. So I think I need to wait out on another upgrade. I might need the second multi-strike. So I don't think I'm grabbing this. But I think with the Endless, we should be able to win the next combat and squeeze ourselves into this removal dupe cavern. Take the Horde. Definitely not Shadow Box. Maybe Iron Drop Cage. Icicle Fracture is also here. I think I grabbed that. It's like my Cuttle Hex, but better. We can manage this guy here. Yes, with Shark, I think we're good. Do this. Play Siren, Tethys, Shark, bottom, Incant on top. Get the Collector. I play another guy middle, bottom, I think. We do get conduit value now. That's good. Helical, Frozen Lands. We get to freeze cards now. That means we will get value when we need it. So for example, this Crypt Builder, I can use this to body this guy instead. Need incants. This is 91. 96. Think I do this. Get Cuttle Hex killed. And chill. Okay, we get to clear that next guy right there. Play Titan Sentry here. Morsel. Let's save HP. Draw pass. I want a morsel. Or two. We need damage on this siren. And draw through dead weight. I want the damage. I get the morsel killed. 46 is 92. Yeah, we get the kill there. Just barely. Okay, we don't take damage from the boss. I think it's incants up top here. Thing out for more morsels that are good. That should be enough damage to win, I believe. Play Shark once more. Can elevate our Shark here. And he be our frontline tank. Okay. There you go. We get rid of that guy. He is not scary if you're prepared. So that's why you need to always open yourself up to be prepared for that unit. Titan's Tooth is good. It's a 10 in piercing target and it clears backlines quite well. Conduit is here. We can drop it down to at least 1 cost. I think I'm grabbing this one. I don't think we need any of these cards. We skip. Okay. We are looking for some sort of overstack. The magic shop, although good, doesn't really give us that good of a value. Another -2. Intrinsic. We can actually intrinsic space prism. Puts me at 6 space. I could actually make 3 sirens if I'm considering that. Dupe once here. Second. And the third one here. If I really want 3 sirens, I could do that. So grabbing this space prison opens up that possibility. Removals are, I think, train stewards. We don't want them in this run. We have Shark as our tank right now. Okay, the question we need to ask ourselves here is, if I see an overstack, would I put it into Siren of the Sea? And I think the answer to that is a no. I should do my infusion, by the way. Sentry into Sentry is loaded. So I think I should dupe my Siren first. And then do my overstack. Ooh. Does that make me feel bad? No, I don't think that makes me feel bad. I want 1 Thunderstone here. And I probably want to make the other one a bit tankier. I'm fine with this. At least I have 1 more slot into 1 other Siren. So we're currently at 100 shards right now. And I think I'm okay with that setup. We can manage this guy right here. So, how do I play this one out? Let's try to draw into something first. Okay, I like that. Definitely like that. Morsel, Siren, Tethys, Space Prism, draw through, and there's that. That Siren was the one with, yeah, that's the not so strong one, I would call it. Morsel, stronger Siren. We are clearing everything here, so that's fine. And we let this unit get killed. I think I should have done that in the middle floor. I think we'll be fine. Play Shark here. Play the cards up top. Clear out the stronger ones. Play here is... I save a lot of HP by doing this. I hold on to the morsels. I forgot I have Favor Funnel here. I could play into that. 60. I think it's better to push this guy to the back, actually. And I need to incant myself. No, it's here. And this one. Yeah, that's a lot better. Get to clear the back lines with Shark. I can punt this guy to the back here. Yes. And I can get a morsel. I can. I can, actually. That's a good morsel. Minor. Can drop this guy to the bottom floor. And Harpy is gonna have a very bad day with Shark today. Draw through that. Draw through this. Armor. Lay this ones out. Okay, and then I replay Shark once more. Incant top floor. The incants are not too great actually. If you're looking at it right now, we're at 67. It's not a good place to be. But Shark is doing a lot of work here, which is appreciated very much. That's why I'm considering having 2 sirens. Or 3. I think crystalline seeds are fine to be added. I don't think we need these cards though. Okay. Magic Shop is good. Can make -1s on the other shade splitter so that we can incant on them. Steel Shop is decent here, but do I want to look on that? And then chance myself out another one there. Yeah, I think I am... Do I value that steel shop more than this magic shop with a cave? I could see an overstack again on my this siren. Probably visiting that one for sure. Am I in dire need of -1s? Not really. Let's go steel shop here. See what we find. Oh, that's good. Light's Gift is good. Definitely snap click. Another multi-strike. Or Incant Armor 2. Good options actually. Temple, what do you have? +30. Could go into this card. Then 10 in piercing. Could also go into this card. Huh. Is this correct? I think this is correct for the reason that I saw Light's Gift. Yes. That's the only reason I'm taking that is because I got Light's Gift. Now, that means I really don't need steel shops. I need a dupe then. So 4 and 5. I have 6. I could take space next ring to ensure I can fit another siren. Do I want to grab this +30 and 10 in piercing onto my Titan's Tooth? Is that important enough? How do I manage the Divinity? I don't want the Divinity to get a lot of sweep damage. So I think I skip those 2 upgrades and I do... no. I don't cut right now. I will cut later on the trinket shop. So we want as much money as possible going into that. Okay. I see Umbra. I click Umbra because that gives me morsels. I can play into my siren. Then I can incant once. and be happy with this. Now, where does this siren land? The one with the melee weakness. I think she lands in front because this guy has a little more damage, so she benefits from the melee weakness a lot better. Put the HP or the damage shield, and I play Titan Sentry middle with some morsels. I think this is gonna be an easy combat right here. Play one, play another, play Cuttle Hex, and chill on the rest. We really need to cut these train stewards. They're getting in the way. Let's punt something to the back. And let's continuously incant the floor to give ourselves damage. Get this unit skilled on bottom floor. Okay. Okay, good turn for Titans 2 to be played out. And again, just click the cards. I want damage. I want morsels. And I want HP and these units to die. Okay. There you go. Punt it to the back. HP, HP. Okay, we're good. Just click the freaking cards. Titan Sentry goes bottom this time. There you go. And we know who are we going to dupe here actually. It is definitely going to be... I'm not sure actually. The one with the melee weakness. Okay. Solid incant line for the win. There you go. And we're actually 42 minutes in, which is, I think, is fine right now. I can draw through Sentry here. There you go. We got through that with no issues. Another multi-strike. I don't think I need these cards. We skip. And now I take space. Can fit a third siren on the floor. We go left for Tinkat Shop. Hell's Banners is good. Allows us to play more cards. We spin this. Damage Shield is also good for Tethys. And I'm happy with those upgrades. The removals here, as I said, are Train Stewards because they're not spells and they just get frozen in my hand. Dark Forge is Conduit 2. And the Caverns for today, a Monster Rail Spike. I could remove Cuttle Hex. Yep, cancel out the Cuttle Hex. And we can move on. Steel Shop is next. Just for the dupe actually. Third siren is awesome. Move on. Yes. Could have grabbed the money actually, but I don't think I needed it. I still want to keep the damage of sweep from top floor to the minimum. No way around this draw order, I believe. So it's Tethys first for the damage shield. And we just do this. Middle. We can play Shark now. But I get my money first. I play this into this. I do not want to draw into the siren in case it's on the other side. So I don't play the offering token. And I do this instead. Okay, where... I haven't done it yet. What was I talking about there? Do this. Draw through. Do this. Let's punt back that unit. And let's try to incant to the best of our ability. And we are going to take some hits here, I believe. We don't have enough damage. We need a third siren, really. Oh. Vapor Funnel saves me there. Play this one out. Shade Splitter. Becomes a tanking card right now. And I think playing Crystalline Sea's bottom is helpful. Okay, I can say Shark bottom now. I can get that kill if I wanted to, but don't think I need to because of Light's Gift. Yeah, Light's Gift will give me that. Okay. I push through this one. And we win. We are winning here. We assembled this well enough that our victory is now a certainty. And then once we get the third siren, this should secure itself. Can even play Shark here for the goods of it. And we take the victory. They doesn't even get through Shark's shields. Great. Awesome. Good decisions have been made. Skip these cards. I mean, Feast is okay, I think. I'd grab Feast here. It's the steel shop. We want a last siren here. -2. No. These are not the take. Trinket shop, what do you have? Ooh, Cuttlebeard. Say it ain't so. Ember, turn 1? No. Spin. Ooh, Firestone housing, eh? And you give me quick. Thank you very much, game. So, big question. I can actually only get one of these. That's a pretty unfortunate. All of these are good upgrades. And I have 3 slots. Game. Oh, I actually don't need the quick. Because... what do you call this? Light's Gift. I don't need the quick. So, damage shield goes into... 50. I left it 70. I get 1 removal. So, who gets the damage shield? You think this one gets the damage shield? Yeah, this one is in front. I don't think it really matters. I guess the HP goes into Shark actually. And I get 1 removal here. A card that is a bit annoying to play. I mean, I don't think I want too many spade splitters here. And then we dupe the siren with the damage shield. Because this guy has melee weakness. I think I'll take the third hitter here. Yeah, I should have thought about that a little more. I think we're good here. We don't need to take any more. We move on at 115 shards. Another incant line brought to the winds. Problem here is... Oh, I might have needed the quick. Because it's chased. He cuts the days. I forgot about that. Actually, I might have needed a quick. I think we're gonna be fine though. Shark, bottom. Ship builder here. Okay, get the third siren in front. And we start incanting. Okay. Shark is doing a lot of work here. I am not able to feed stuff. Think we should be good here. Actually, this might be the harder fight of the two. There you go. I feed morsels downstairs. Whew. Okay, it's just a matter of clicking all the cards that we can click. No, that shark is gonna give me some headaches. Play these units downstairs. Yeah, I think we're good here. No problems. The melee weakness amplifies the damage of the sirens onto themselves, making them, in a way, cells a lot stronger than they look. More incants actually for the morsels. That's amazing actually. I'm triggering Hell's Banners out of the morsels. Yeah, once Chase goes bottom, he can't handle my floor anymore. Oh, I lost. Where's Tethys though? I lost my Tethys baby. I did not even notice when she died. We're good. Okay. There you go. That's a victory. Okay. I think she died out of the sweepers that were not dazed. Yeah, that's probably the reason why she died. Oh, that was a mistake. Tethys should have taken that damage shield. So I guess I don't play her yet because of that mistake. I can freeze her, by the way. Oh, there you go. So I can drop this girl in and then this one. We can bash the head of the Divinity. Play this bottom. Clear out some units right there. Tethys is gonna die, right? Yeah, I think Tethys dies here in this run. Well, I guess I get start feeding morsels once that happens. Ah, this was a bad play. Just fed a lot of armor. Tethys, are you still alive? Yes, she's still alive for now. Yeah, Tethys passes away here. Too bad. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, it slows down my incants, but it's not that all so bad. I might need to take some curse damage now. No, my HP. Let me get... No, I need the incants here. Yeah, I think I have to take some hits. Ooh. That vapor funnel paying itself off on this combat. Amazing. Okay, that destroys that turn. There you go. A little more incants is appreciated. Yeah, we're fine. Even without Tethys, we're good. Draw through the Crypt Builder. More cells. More cells. There you go. More morsels. I get to feed the morsel miner now. Yeah, I think we're good. Shark goes bottom, prevents curses. I play this one out and get a lot of benefit. Incant, incant? Yeah, I'm good. I have played this to the best of my ability and have won the video game. Yes. Ooh, I almost died actually. That was almost not enough actually. That's amazing. So, I think getting 3 of them was the key here. I should consider that a lot more. Maybe if I had I have this upgrade on them, it would have been a lot stronger. What would have happened if that was the case? I don't want to play cards. Let's keep it this way. Secure the victory. There you go. Well played, guys. Well played. Whew, that was exciting. We are learning, actually. This is paying off. Our Tethys strain gaming is paying off, I think. And that's the 7th win. And take note, all of those are Tethys runs. Run summary. So, this is something that I've never done before. I don't, in my recent memory, having 3 of the same unit on the floor, taking space to fit them all. And actually, I'm not sure if that was a mistake. Not doing the duping before the overstack, or technically the melee weakness. What would have happened if I did that the other way around? I would have 2 sirens with melee weakness and Is that stronger? So if you have 100 damage, you hit for 100 and 150. Or 200? Yeah, you deal 300 with one multi-strike and melee weakness. But if you have 3 multi-strikes, you hit for 300. It's the same actually. But you leave a melee weakness for the back unit, which amplifies her first hit. So maybe it was better to check the caverns first before the melee weakness. Should probably research that. But for now, we're happy with this run. It was actually very narrow with Siren of the Sea. She barely survived, so the extra 1 armor for Guard of the Unnamed instead of the self-infused might have been important. But then again, I would have gotten an extra point of damage for every incant, so it might have broken even there. Titan Sentry really is a very powerful unit here. He can play well with a weaker infusion or base unit, and he clears floors while the other set does the cleanup. So other than that, I think we played this to the best of our ability, and that secured us this victory. So leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed this video, and as always guys, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.